Hey guys, it's Sasha. Today is April the 12th, and in case you missed it, today a lot of your local businesses are reopening. Pubs, hairdressers, local shops, gyms, zoos, and a whole host of other small local businesses are opening the doors for the very first time. And this is not just a news story. This isn't just something you're going to go and watch on the BBC or read in your local paper. This is an opportunity for you to go and help that local business. It is incredibly important that you go out there and support the businesses that have had an incredibly difficult year. This has been really tough for everyone. I get it. Everyone's had their own issues, but a lot of these businesses are literally battling to survive. For the last 12 plus months, they've not been able to go and sell anything to people, earn any money. They've had costs. They've had to continue paying their rent. They've had to continue paying their staff. There's been furlough, which has helped at some points, but this furlough has been going up and down. And at times, employers had to go and pay quite substantial parts of the furlough payment to their employees without being able to earn any money. Even at the moment, when the government's paying all of the 80% that employees are being able to be paid while they're on furlough, the employers still have to pay the employer's national insurance, employer pension contributions, and if you go and add them up, that's still 17% roughly of the employer's salaries. So for a shop down the road that is not earning anything, that is still a really noticeable expense. And a lot of these people, although there's been government grants given, twice those special grants given to high street shops and some restaurants and other leisure and entertainment industry venues, but these barely cover the minimum, and in many cases they don't even cover that. These shops continue having to pay various different kinds of bills, electricity, rent, and a lot of landlords are not being very kind. There's been very difficult times for a lot of these people. You have the opportunity to go out and help them today. You have the opportunity to go and help them for the rest of this week if you're not going to go today, if you're busy, and you have this unique opportunity to go and tell them how much that local business means to you, because a lot of these businesses already are not going to be reopening their doors. Many of them are already closed. Many of them will never go and reopen and serve the same customer base because of what's been happening over the last 12 months. But some of them have battled through. But those ones are still going to be finding it incredibly difficult over the coming months. They have deferred VAT payments from the first quarter of last year, which are due to be paid now. And some of them have staggered those payments over the next few months, which means that they really need that revenue in order to be able to afford it. Many of them have taken on either the bounce back loans or the CBILS, coronavirus business interruption loans, and those loans are starting repayments this month, next month, and the month after for a large number of these businesses, and they'll have to continue paying them for up to 5 years from this point. And many of them have absolutely nothing with which to pay these loans, and if they don't find the money to be able to pay them, they may have to close not this month but next month or the month after. Now, you may think that people on furlough have been very lucky if you say weren't on furlough, but the situation is so much more complex. There's a lot of people who have not been able to earn very much money at all. Many people rely on commission, which maybe wasn't calculated in this. Many people work on flexible hours where they weren't able to earn that money because the 1 month which was used for calculations, they didn't actually earn that much. Many people are on 0 hours contracts. Many people were excluded because they were too new when they were hired, or maybe they were laid off in October when the government dallied right up to the very last day, telling people that the whole scheme was going to be closed, and a lot of people lost their jobs in those 2 weeks, and for the government to then just turn around and say actually they are going to continue doing it. Many other people who are in various different kinds of self-employed categories received no help whatsoever because they weren't even eligible for furlough. And so you have this unique opportunity right now to go and have a think, where can I go locally to go and support them? Where can I go and just go and show my appreciation of the tough situation these guys have been through? Go and get a haircut. I'm going to go and get a haircut as soon as I find the time. Go and support your local shop that's being closed. Go to your local small zoo or whatever it is that you can find. Go and have a gym workout. It's going to do you a world of good. That's all I got today. I hope you guys really do go and help your local shop. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys later.